We are back with the second half. Thompson on the kickoff. And the kick is away. It's short and it's bounced. And it's picked up. And the return man is down almost at the 40-yard line. So the Gladiators will take over at the 40-yard line, or 39 and a half if you want to be technical. It'll be 1st and 10. Skalecki takes a snap, hands off. That's a fumble! But Skalecki falls on it. Luckily, he was there. It'll be 2nd down, Gladiators. All right. 2nd and 15. Skalecki in the backfield. Skalecki drops back to pass. He throws a quick strike, and it's caught, but not enough for the 1st down, as that pass is caught by number 0, Tony Perrin. It'll be 3rd down for the Gladiators. 3rd and what looks like 3rd and 14. Gladiators start the 2nd half with the ball as they kicked off to the Cobras in the 1st half. Skalecki and Shropshire in the backfield, 4 wide receiver set. And there is a flag on the play, and it is a false start against the Gladiators. So that'll back the Gladiators up another 5, so it'll be 3rd and 19. Gladiators last game in week 1 didn't have a problem moving the ball against the Cobras, but this week it's a lot tougher. And I like to give credit to the Cobras defense as they have improved over the last 3 to 4 weeks since that game. So 3rd and 19, 4 wide receivers set. Skalecki and Shropshire in the backfield. Skalecki has Shropshire move to the other side. Skalecki takes a bit, drops back to pass. He throws a deep ball, and it is incomplete. No flags on the play, and it looks a little chippy again. And that's number 15 for the Gladiators. Carva Hancock. So Hancock getting a little chippy with one of the Cobras DBs. And back to punt is Shropshire, who's also actually a very good punter. And back to return this is number 7, Tyree Knight. So Knight getting a chance to show what he can do again. Snap is up. The punts away. It's a high booming punt. And it takes a bounce inside the 20, and it keeps bouncing. And it'll die inside the 10. And that's where the Cobras will start their first possession of the second half. It'll be 1st and 10 inside the 10 at the 9. Cobras looking to make some offensive changes and get some points on the board as they are needed. This actually was the most sought matchup of the week, as again, this is number 1 versus number 4 in the tri-point rankings. And Gladiators sitting at the top at 4-0. Cobras at 2-2. Both teams won before the bye week. 1st and 10. Klotman and Thompson in the backfield. 3 wide receivers set. 4 wide receivers actually on the field. Thompson takes a snap, hands off to Klotman. Klotman gets a hole, and he gets a gain of 3 on the play. So it'll be 2nd down and 7. Gives the Cobras a little bit of breathing room. Klotman had a great run before the turnover, before the half was over, as he rattled off for a 20-plus yard gain before turning over the ball due to an interception. 2nd and 7. Klotman and Thompson in the back again. 4 wide receivers on the field. Thompson takes a snap, hands off to Klotman. Klotman finds a lane up the middle, gets a couple more yards. There's another fumble on the play, but it looks like the Cobras fall on it, and they do. Cobras might want to work on ball control on the sideline, as they cannot afford any more turnovers. But they do get the 1st down. So Klotman runs as best he can. Thompson, and looks like Calhoun in the backfield. Can't see the number from here, but 1st and 10. And hands it off. It is Calhoun. Calhoun gets a lane. Actually, no, it's not Calhoun. It looks like he gets about, and there's a flag on the play. The run was by Postway, but unfortunately there's holding against the Cobras, so it'll back them up a few yards. Cobras backs are up back against the wall. It'll be 2nd and, well, it looks like 1st and 15, excuse me. 4 wide receivers, Thompson and Postway in the backfield. Thompson takes the snap. And Thompson he gets rid of the ball, but the referees call him down. And I gotta question is why he held onto the ball so long, but nevertheless, the refs call him down, and it is a sack. So it'll be 3rd down, and wherever they spot this. The referee's not having any of it. This half is their word is law. Actually, there's a flag on the play we did not see, and there's a personal foul against the Gladiators. So it'll be at 1st down, as personal foul penalties are automatic 1st down. So it'll be 1st down Cobras. The ball will be spotted on the 20-yard line. Four wide receivers on the field. Postway and Thompson in the backfield. Thompson takes a snap, drops back to pass. The blitz is coming. There's a screen, and Postway tries to get away. He gets a couple. Looks like he only got a gain of 2 on the screen as the Gladiators rallied to the ball. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Cobras can generate some offense. They'll have no problem moving down the field. It's a matter of this Gladiator defense, which has been up to the challenge in stopping the run and the pass. Klotman and Thompson. Thompson takes the snap, hands off to Klotman. Klotman finds it. Actually, no. Thompson keeps it. Thompson keeps it, loses a yard on the play. Third down and 8, excuse me. 3rd down and 8. Thompson and Klotman in the backfield. Thompson takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks, throws it to Robertson, and Robertson has a lane. Almost broke a tackle, but he's brought down. Nevertheless, he gets the 1st down, and the ball will be spotted close to midfield. Looks like it will be at the 43-yard line of the Cobras. So, Robertson and Robertson making his presence known. He started the game off at quarterback before the quarterback changed. But Klotman and Thompson in the backfield. Klotman switches sides. Thompson takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's looking to get rid of it, and he does throw it, and he actually throws it away, which is a smart move as there was nothing open. It'll be 2nd down and 10. And it's obvious that the Cobras need to generate some kind of offense, and they need to be on the gladiator side of the field, which is something they've only been able to do once towards the end of the first half. Klotman and Thompson in the back, 4 wide receivers. Gladiators showing blitz. Klotman, he hands it off. No, he takes it. He hits it around the corner. He meets a gladiator, but he's pushed out of bounds. And there's another flag. I don't know who the flag will be on, but we will wait to see and find out. Personal foul against the Gladiators. So the Gladiators this half alone giving the Cobras free yardage, and they will have a first down on the Gladiator side of the field. The ball will be spotted at the Gladiator 39. You can't see me in the booth right now, but I actually brought one of my old Cobras jerseys for good luck, as I was anticipating this game all week. And I actually brought a throwback jersey of the Cobras. There is a timeout, and with that, we will wait till the timeout is over and be right back. All right, we are back. We are back with the fourth quarter. And as I said, it's a 7-0 game in favor of the Gladiators, but the Cobras are driving. So Klotman and Thompson are in the backfield with 4 wide receivers. And there's more laundry as there is a false start against Calhoun as he got a little antsy. It'll back the Cobras up 5, so it'll be second down and 15. And actually, now that I think about it, the answer to the question, the trivia question we asked earlier was, what is the all-time record between the Cobras and the Gladiators? And it is Cobras 0, Gladiators 2. So the Gladiators hold an 0-2 edge against the Cobras. Thompson takes a snap. He's bum rushed and he is sacked immediately. The Gladiators came with a blitz and they got to Thompson. So it's third down in a country mile. And hopefully the Cobras have something up their sleeve. So it's fourth down, it's third down now, and a country mile, and 4 wide receivers, Klotman and Thompson in the backfield. Gladiator showing blitz. Thompson takes a snap, drops back to pass. He's looking, shakes the tackle. He starts to run, but he is brought down by number 22. And that is... I actually don't see his number. I'm looking. We don't have a number for number 22, or name for number 22, sorry. But nevertheless, he gets the sack. And the Cobras are going to punt. And the kick is away. It's high. And it's fielded by number 8. He tries to get away, but he's caught, brought down. And number 8 was actually Reuben Williams. So Reuben Williams gets a return. Doesn't get much, but there are flags yet again on the play. Skalecki, and it looks like Shropshire in the backfield. I can't see the number, but Skalecki takes a snap, drops back to pass. He throws the screen, but it takes a bounce to number 17. And number 17 is Grant Lisk. It'll be second down. Skalecki, 4 wide receivers again, 3 to one side. Skalecki takes a snap, drops back to pass. He throws a short pass. It was a screen, and it was caught by number 35. Keyshawn Fisher. And Fisher doesn't get much after the catch. It'll be third down and no gain actually on the last play. So it'll be third down and 10. And Gladiators have not been able to move the ball much this half as the Cobras defense is tightened up. Skalecki in the back, takes a snap, drops back to pass. He looks deep, he throws. It's caught. It's a fumble on the play. But Gladiators get it back. A pass was caught and fumbled by number 13, Devontae Asher. And Devontae might want to invest in some glue, keep the ball in his hands, as that could have been costly. He caught the pass, tried to make a move, but was stripped from behind. Nevertheless, he gets the fumble back, and it's first down Gladiators. Ball is spotted at the Gladiator 49. Skalecki in the back, 4 wide receivers again. Skalecki takes a snap, hands it off. There's a lane, and a run by number 2. And that's DeMonte Taylor. And Taylor back into action. As both teams have several running backs they could use at their disposal. This must be great to be a coach with running backs at your disposal. So, second down and 5. Skalecki and Taylor in the back. Hands it off again, but he's met in the backfield, and he's actually dropped for a loss by Andy Code and Big Kevin Green. And Cobras fans still cheering their team on, as the Cobras may have some life still. We apologize for those watching, as there is not a scoreboard operator here, so we have to rely on the refs. But there's been some chippiness throughout the entire game, but thankfully there have been no real fights. Couple body slams, though. And Skalecki, 4 wide receivers in the back. So takes a snap, drops back to pass. He throws a short pass. It's caught. And the pass is caught by, looks like number 13 again, Devontae Asher. It's been a very good game so far. Only lone score of the game was DJ Harrison Jr. throwing a touchdown pass, 4-yard touchdown pass in the first quarter. Ever since then, both defenses have tightened up. Skalecki. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. He looks, he throws a deep ball, and he's wide open. It's caught. And there, is he in? Yes, he is. Touchdown. Caught by number 0. I don't know, Tony Perrin. I was going to say I don't know if we have him on there, but I couldn't see the number. But it is number 0, Tony Perrin. So Tony Perrin comes in with the touchdown. And it is now a 13-10 1-0 game in favor of the Gladiators, pending the extra point. Tony Perrin was left wide open down the field. Skalecki happened to see him and just throw a dime. So Shropshire will attempt the extra point with Skalecki holding. Snaps away. Kick is blocked. It is not picked up yet. I guess this is a live ball. And it's picked up by Gladiators. He almost gets in. But it is a no good PAT. As the ball was picked up by number 17, Grant Lisk. He almost took it in for a 2-point conversion. And as it stands, it is a 13-0 game in favor of the Gladiators. And the ensuing kickoff to follow. The Gladiators keep fighting on offense if they've been able to find the holes in the Cobras defense. And both times they found a hole in the Cobras defense, it's turned into points. Will Shropshire will kick off. Postway, Robertson, and it looks like Andre Daniels. I can't see the number on the far side of the field, but they look like they are back to receive the kick. Kick is away. It's high. It's deep. And caught in the end zone. As he takes it out. He's got a lane if he takes it. He gets down the sideline. He's yanked off by, he breaks the tackle. He's still on his feet, but he's finally brought down. And Trevon Matthews gets a great return. Probably the best return of the day. And the Cobras will start. I thought this should have been a flag as it looked like Matthews' neck was wrenched around. It could have been a face mask, but the refs didn't call it. But nevertheless, the Cobras start with great field position as they start 1st and 10 on the 35. Thompson and Calhoun in the backfield, 4 wide receivers. Or 4 wide receivers. Hands off to Calhoun. Calhoun fumbles the ball. The Gladiators pick it up. That's Brandon Milbury with the ball. He's still looking for people to block. He finally falls on the ground. So Milbury coming up big twice. He gets an interception, and he picks up the fumble. And the Gladiators take over again with the ball on the Cobra side of the field. I don't know where they're going to spot this. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 33 of the Cobras. So Skalecki and looks like Taylor. Can't see the numbers. Skalecki drops back to pass. He looks, he throws a deep ball. There's a wide open receiver, and he's got it. Tony Perrin with another touchdown. And it is now a 19-0 game. As Tony Perrin ran a beautiful route and was wide open. Apparently there was some miscommunication on the defense, but nevertheless, that miscommunication cost the Cobras a touchdown. So the pending extra point. Skalecki to hold, Shropshire to kick. Snaps, kicks away, and it is good. So it is a 20-0 game. Gladiators get another turnover and turn it into points. Cobra faithful still cheering on the Cobras. But as of right now, the lead is improving. And the Cobras may have to do something to change that. I don't know how much time is left, but time is running out on this game if the Cobras can't get it together. I mentioned earlier in the game, the Cobras had been winning the turnover battle up to this point, and they've actually lost the battle this game as they've given up 3 turnovers, and 2 of them, and I can remember off the top of my head, have turned into touchdowns. And Shropshire will be back to kick. Robertson, Trevon Matthews, and I can't see the other one. Looks like it might be Postway, are back to receive as the sun is setting here in Medina. Kicks away, it's high, it's deep. It's back to Matthews again. Matthews sees a lane. He gets a lane. He's got open. And he's tripped up. He only had one man to beat. He beats that middle man, and he's gone off to the races. Unfortunately, he was tripped up, and he's down, and the ball will be just over the 30, spotted at the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10 Cobras. Let's see if the Cobras can do something this drive. They've had chances. And unfortunately, it's turned into a mess, if you will. Thompson takes a snap, drops back to pass. He's looking for someone, but there's nobody, and he is sacked. I don't know what happened on that play, but Thompson's been sacked, and he's been on the ground way too often this game. Gotta wonder if the offense can put something together. It'll be 2nd down and 15. There's an empty set as there are 5 wide receivers now. Thompson takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's looking, he throws. It's caught, but he is hit immediately. And that is number 33, Paul Jones. Paul Jones getting some action as he catches it. It's a gain of, looks like 7. So it'll be third down and 8. Gladiators defense pitching another shutout against the Cobras. Calhoun and Thompson in the backfield. 4 wide receivers. Thompson takes the snap, drops back to pass. He throws it. It's caught by Robertson. Robertson gets upfield, got the first down. He's got more. He's looking to run more, but he's brought down, swung down hard. It's a legal tackle. And it will be a Cobra's first down. But the clock is still running. I'm going to assume the clock is still running as we do not have a scoreboard operator, so the scoreboard is not on. We have to rely on the referees. Apparently there was another flag, I'm assuming. And it'll be first down for the Cobras on the Gladiator side of the field, and the ball will be spotted at the Gladiators' 44-yard line. Cobra faithful cheering their team on. Thompson and Calhoun in the backfield. Thompson takes the snap. Bobbled snap, but Thompson falls on it. So it'll be second down as he lost 5 on the play. Time obviously not on the side of the Cobras. But they are looking to put some points on the board at least, as the Gladiators are taking a 20-0 lead. Per the Tri-Point League, every team will make the playoffs, but during the regular season, this has been a big game. Both teams been looking forward to this, as playoff positioning is highly important. Calhoun and Thompson in the backfield, 4 wide receivers. Thompson takes the snap, drops back to pass. He throws. It's caught by Daniels. Daniels still on his feet. He laterals the ball, but it goes out of bounds. And there is some more pushing and shoving, and there are flags on the play. And we're waiting to see what the refs are going to do. We finally get everything cleared up. There's coaches and other players on the field. But it looks like they're probably going to call this game if it gets any more out of hand. And actually, they are calling the game. I see referees walking off the field. And unfortunately for the Cobras, that will be the end of this game, as the Gladiators will take a 20-0 victory home and go undefeated against the Cobras this year. So the Cobras will go 5-0. The Gladiators will go 5-0, and the Cobras will drop to 2-3. But next week, the Cobras will travel to Columbus in a rematch with the Ohio Bears. So we will see you guys next week in Columbus. So for our camera person, Amara, I am Romel Thorpe, and we will see you guys next week in Columbus.